Libra, hi. So this is going to be a reading for June 15th through the 21st. And we'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Libra. All right, so the overall energy for the reading, the Ace of Wands. This is action, somebody wanting to take action here. I'm gonna put it on you. Why does this feel like one of those, I'm cool for a while, I'm okay, and then all of a sudden something in me is kind of pushing me towards this again, towards this connection. In your recent past, you get the Nine of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Page of Cups. I see a little bit of regret here. A little bit of being hard on yourself for some reason, for not really listening to your intuition. I feel like your intuition spoke to you all the time, all the way about this love that you felt towards somebody. And there's a little bit of, why didn't I listen to that from the beginning, you know? Putting yourself down a bit. And, you know, you don't have to. All of us are guilty of that, ignoring our intuition, you know, at one point or another. But I see you being a little bit hard on yourself here. In your current situation, you get the Ace of Cups, the Hangman, and the Moon. You don't know what to do. Again, you're in that place of, I really want this. I really want this. I have no idea how I'm gonna make it happen, but I really want this. And if I want this, then I need to make it happen. Not necessarily, especially where you're at right now, because you're not taking action towards it. You're in the Hangman position because there are many things that you don't know, like how this person is going to react, what they've been doing, what, you know, a lot of aspects here that fall into the unknown for you. And that's what's holding you back. That's why you're not really acting on this, even though you want to. In your immediate future, you get the Two of Wands, the Star, and the Four of Cups. I see waiting here still on your side. It's like you want for something to happen. You made a wish and you're waiting for it to happen, pretty much, you know. And I see a lot of sadness with this. So this is telling me that this wish might not come true, or you know what it is, at some point with us waiting for something to happen, we're not creating the space for that to happen. We're putting a time on it. And the universe doesn't work with time. And when we put time, we only hurt ourselves. Because it's like, okay, I need for this to happen in 2 months, and it's not happening in 2 months. And guess what's going to happen instead? Disappointment, sadness, anger, fear, everything for you. So, we all do that. We're only humans. Let's clarify. Let's do the Ace of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles, the Strength, and the Six of Cups. There it is, the connection from the past. Very powerful, very... It's like you feel empowered. You feel in that place where you're like, I can actually make this happen, you know? And then fear sets in, or something is happening here that's preventing you from actually making it happen. But at times I feel like you're in that place of, I got it, you know? Which is a good place to be in. But why is it still focused on this? Let's clarify the Nine of Swords in your recent past. The Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Hierophant. This is the complete opposite of what I just said. So, going back to one day feeling like you got it, the other day feeling like, oh my God, I can't do this. You know, it's bumping heads with you. What is this? It's like a cycle you are caught up in. How do you break this? Let's see what your intuition has to say here with the High Priestess. And the lack of communication here is... This is what's doing this to you. Not knowing what's happening on the other side. The Lovers, the King of Wands, and the Page of Cups. This is where your intuition, everything inside of you told you, this person loves me. This person feels the exact same way about me as I do about them, because they did show you love here. And you took it as this is a very powerful connection. And it could be. It could very well be. But you took it into this place of labeling it, which is a little bit not necessarily in your favor. In terms of if it's here, then it's gonna feel very intense, and I'm not saying it doesn't, but putting it there makes it even bigger than it is, and it's all of the emotions that are going to come from it are going to be as big as this connection. So the pain, the love, the jealousy, the hurt, the everything. That's why you're bouncing from confidence, fully confidence, into despair, pretty much. Let me see the Ace of Cups in your current situation. And now you're kind of, again, putting yourself down for feeling what you felt. And it's not the case. You know, whatever you felt. The Three of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. So yeah, you're in this position of, even though I love this person and I love, and I know they love me too, I'm still gonna walk away from this. You know, kind of like, I'm not gonna wait for us to get back together. I'm just gonna drop it. So currently it's looking like you're in this place. Let's do the Hangman. You get the Five of Wands, the Death card, and the Three of Wands. Yeah, for you, conflict is over. So whatever happened between the two of you in the past, you're like, okay, it's done. You looked at it in different ways until you came up with a resolution. Like, okay, I'm going to forgive myself. I'm going to forgive this person. I'm going to just drop it. Let it be there. And once you did that, you started waiting to see when they're going to drop it. When they're going to get over it and come back. That's what placed you into this waiting mode. Let's do the moon in the current situation. Wow. The devil, the justice card, and the Four of Wands. This is if this person has somebody else, if this person is involved with somebody else or just another obligation, you're kind of secretly hoping that it's toxic, it's not working out, and that's ego. That's for them to come back to you, to realize that, oh my God, the thing I'm dealing with is crap, so I'm gonna go back to my Libra. So secretly, you're kind of hoping that. I don't know. That's definitely not healthy for you, you know? Let them figure it out on their own, if it is crappy or not, or whatever the case. Your thought influences the situation, and not necessarily in a good way. Let's see. Let me clarify the star in your immediate future. You get the moon, the world, and the Knight of Swords. Libra, Libra, Libra. You're in a vicious cycle here. Break it already. You're coming to an end of this again. There's a lot of determination to walk away from this. There's a lot of... The determination for you to walk away from this is here. However, with the star and the moon, this is like, I'm not going to be aware I'm doing this, but I'm going to put this connection aside for now. I'm not going to be dropping it. I'm not going to be walking away from it completely, because I can't for now. So I'm just going to put it here, let it rest there for a bit. And I'm going to come back to it whenever I feel like it. It doesn't work like that. It's not whenever you feel like it. Whenever you think you feel like it. You know, it's taking you, I kind of see you spinning here on a hamster wheel with the same kinds of energies. I'm out, I'm in. I'm out, I'm in. You know, it's a very difficult kind of thing that you're going through right now. Because I feel like you're coming to the realization of this cycle and you want to end it, and the frustration comes from the fact that you don't know how. Let's clarify the Four of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Chariot. You're showing up here as being independent, being single, being like, yeah, I'm out. I'm completely out. I feel free. I feel awesome. Look what you're expecting to happen at every step. So again, the same old cycle. I'm out, but at the same time, I'm in. Let's see what the universe has. The Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Strength card. So my intention when I shuffled the cards from the universe was, let's see what Libra can do to get themselves out of this. And it came out with the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Strength card. The message here is keep working on yourself. As hard as it is, as difficult as it is, as much as it gets you into this, I can't do this anymore, keep working. Find the strength. Every time you feel like you're giving up, find the strength and do it and do it and do it. Work on yourself. Don't let yourself fall into this. I wonder what they're doing. You know, I wonder when they're going to come. Are they going to come? So that's the only advice, if you want. I usually don't put an intention in there. I just let the universe come up with whatever. But this time around, I thought this is a very cycle. So hopefully this helps somehow. Hopefully you break this. And I'll see you next time.